Namaste. Now we will be talking about India 2024. Now this was a tradition which was formed by B.V. Raman. The B.V. Raman was one of the great astrologers of India. He used to write the India 2024. They would probably take it from April, but they would publish it in January. This was a tradition which was followed by his daughter also, Gayatri Dev Vasudev. Now, there are very few people in India or very few people as an Indian astrologers who would be talking about this kind of thing. So, we would be talking about India 2024. How the India 2024 is going to be, that will be a major thing which we will be talking about. Now, first of all, we would take the central government. The central government would remain stable and they would probably face the election in the stipulated time. Now, most of the people might see Modi as undemocratic, but generally, Bharatiya Janata Party will be the winner. Now, basically, the Ram temple will get inaugurated at the proper time. And also, which means in the month of January, the Ram temple will get inaugurated, followed by a massive general election which will be there. The second thing is, India will be economically very good. After the month of April, May, the Jupiter will transit into the Lagna. It will be a new beginning, just like how the Bharatiya Janata Party came when the Guru was in the Rishabha. Now this will be a new beginning which will be happening across. Now in that sense, India will go through a new phase because it is called as the Parayaya of Jupiter, the cycle of the Jupiter, which is used in Bhrigu Nandi Nadi a lot. And this Jupiter Parayaya will be quite positive, which means economically, India will grow more than 6 to 7%. The stock markets will continue to do well. Another 1,000 points this year, the stock market will grow up. The early part, there will be a lot of new stocks, IPO, which will be getting listed across. And the Indian manufacturing sector will pick up in a major manner. There will be a lot of what you call the dot-com bubble. Just like the dot-com bubble, what you call the startup bubble will begin to consolidate. Lot of people will disappear and there will be new startup which will be coming across. Now also we can expect the major player like Swiggy or some other major startups to list their companies in the Indian NSE across, which means basically there will not be any major famine will not be there. There will not be any kind of major natural calamities will not be there. It's like a huge disaster where thousands of people get killed across. There will not be any major disaster. The Rahu will be transiting the 11th house. So which means there will be a lot of scams and scandals in the financial sector will continue to blow out. Now there will be a huge scams and scandal both online, offline. Now this will continue as a repetition. Many people online account getting hacked, all those things will be there. Rahu in the 11th house will be very detrimental for financial institutions and the kind of financial people across. Now Ketu will be transiting the 5th house. So 5th house is for children. There will be a lot of change in the educational policy. There will be a lot of changes in the educational matters across. Now that will be a major changes which will be happening across. The other important thing is the months which will be very, very problematic will be December 15th to January 15th and also March 15th to April 15th, September 15th to October 15th. All these 3 months, There will be kind of natural calamities, disaster, accidents will continue to be there. And also, Rahu will be transiting the house of the Guru, which means a lot of elderly and senior people will die. Like religious leader will die, religious people will die, and like who are old, who are like kind of very battered across, they would continue to die. And the other one is the educational institution, the thing about NEET and all that thing will continue to be on the pot boil. The other one is India will re-elect Narendra Modi back. In a major manner, India would re-elect Narendra Modi back, but with probably a little lesser kind of seats can be there. But Narendra Modi this time will have a real fighting with Rahul Gandhi and the Congress. They would probably try to punch him at the back, and the enemies are scattered. He is like Napoleon. He is united. If the enemy unites itself, then there will be a problem which will continue to be there. The other important thing is the film industry will continue to get battered with OTT platform, with YouTube, and there will be a massive, big budgeted movies which will be coming in. Small movies will do once in a while, but as such, the movie industry, both regional players will dominate the Bollywood, and the movie industry will expand into pan-India. One movie in multiple languages, one movie in multiple platforms will continue to be there. There will be more players who will be coming in the OTT platform, and less people will be interested in the television industry. The other one is the medical field. The pharma will continue to do well. Compared to IT, the pharma will continue to do well, and there will be more Indians who will be coming back from abroad to India. Now, either from America or from different states, they will be coming back to India across, and this will help to expand the force. And the Indian workforce will undergo a huge, massive shift. Online work, side hustle, trying to become independent and work away paperwork. There will be multiple consultants who will be changing. It will no longer be working in government sector. It will be no longer working in the computer company. There is a huge mind shift of the Indians will continue to happen across. There will not be any major pandemic or loss of life due to major diseases across, and India will continue to prosper and grow across. There will be political stability which will lead to financial stability, and also the other states like Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Nepal will continue to have a lot of problem will be there. The other one is there will be skirmishes in the border between Pakistan and India and India and China, which will continue to be there. But that point now, that will not be of much inconsequential is there. Now, last time, now it was a decisive victory because Nirmala Sitharaman was the defense minister and she bombarded the Balakot. And this time also, Vajpayee also came back to power because he won the war on Kargil. So that might be some kind of skirmish might happen with the terrorist, which will help Narendra Modi catapult to the status equivalent to that of Jawaharlal Nehru across. The other one is the YouTube channels will multiply and more people will be more YouTube addict than kind of TV addicts across, except for the cricket matches. India, there will be a change of leadership in the Indian cricket match. Rahul will get replaced by a variety of factors and the coach will continue to be there. But the point is Rohit Sharma would continue to be slowly being replaced across. The superstar will be Shubhaman Gill, and of course Shami will also continue to shine across. Now Ashwin will almost come to the end of the career and it will be kind of trying to hang up the boots across. Of course they will be pushing through the IPL. This time, the IPL will not be won by the Dhoni team, and many people expect a repeat performance. This is not going to happen this time across. And also, the Indian sporting industry will undergo a massive growth. Both badminton, chess, table tennis, archery, running, all those things will be, there will be more and more international acclaims they will be doing across. And India's transportation and telecommunication will go into another level, and the government will continue to operate without any major scandals and scams across. Now, Sonia Gandhi's health will deteriorate, and also some local leaders in Tamil Nadu, the health will continue to deteriorate. Stalin DMK will go through a solid hold in the coming central election. Of course, the Stalin will continue to rule and he'll continue to promote the family politics. Annamalai will make inroads in DMK across. So we would be talking about all these things across, and the major growth for India is there available across. So we have talked about political, economic, and we have talked about transport, telecommunication. I have talked about film, movies, industry, television industry, sports, healthcare. Now, of course, the India's healthcare system will continue to be robust. The private players will continue to dominate the Indian system across. And as such, this is the major prediction for 2024. Keep watching this channel and you will find something very, very useful. Thank you so much.